Good morning. Maybe. How is everybody this Saturday morning? Hopefully good. Decided to come on and have coffee this morning. Tried to. Morning, Battle. How are you? Thank you. Bye. It got cold. Yeah, I know that feeling. Hopefully you feel better soon. Hate when that happens. Do you and Drew Q have any plans for this weekend? I was trying to do, hi Jamie, nice to see you. I was trying to set up Streamlabs for tomorrow, but I need a new phone. And my computer sucks equally as bad. So it is. Thank you, Jamie. I hope yours is as well. I know it's cold. Could be worse though. There could be snow. Definitely could be worse. It's Michigan. Wait for it to hopefully warm up enough to go outside and yeah, no. Don't have to love Michigan weather, just have to be stuck in it. Michigan weather sucks ass at the best of times. No, I know you guys definitely have had snow by now. We've not even had like a quarter of an inch. So, how much snow have you gotten, Jamie? But you're a lot closer to the water than me, too. Been too warm here for snow. Can't complain about that, though. Definitely not too warm this morning. All we got was a dusting. It disappeared the next day. Oh, okay, so you're back in Lansing. So yeah, you guys got the same thing we got. Just like very, very little snow. That's all we got to. It was like a very light dusting, and it's happened twice. Nothing to write home about. I think if you look at my shorts, I've got it on my shorts. So, yeah, I wasn't sure if you had moved back yet or not. Hey, son, how are you? Cheers. Good morning, Victor. Hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday morning. I'm doing good, son. Nice to see you this morning. You're up awful early, aren't you guys? Over there in Cali. It's what? 6:30 there? 5:30? Yeah, well, yeah. It is 8:30 here. My clocks are small, man. Give me a break. Not enough coffee yet. But here we are. Just talking. Exactly, waking and baking. That's what's going on in here. In the warm fashion, though. It's too cold outside. Hello, somebody, really. That's awesome. Son, I'll have to go check them out when I get off of here. Actually, let me see. Give me a second. I'll check them out now. Well, get busy then, son. Get busy. That's how I do it too sometimes. I'll save them in my drafts if I'm doing something else. So, best way to do it. Bye. So what you up to this weekend, son? Anything good? Staying home? Hello, Suey. Kiwi spike punch. That sounds good. I got my Great Babe rosin. I've got my Great Babe THCA, which is wherever. I just have to fucking put right here. And then I got my dewy crack flower. So awesome. That'll be fun. Walks are always good. Thank you, Victor. I really appreciate that. You could come back and join us when you're done smoking if you like. No problem. Are you gonna come join tomorrow, son, for my birthday? I've got an open stream set up. Start at noon your time. I know I got a couple people joining. So, should be fun. My mom's gonna come visit. I don't know what time, so I don't know if she'll be here during my live or not. Have to wait and see. Hey, somebody, really? How are you? Cheers. You snuck in there. What you doing this weekend? You can see what I'm doing. I'm bumming in my jammies, waking and baking. I'm not really waking. I've been awake for a long time, you know, but we're getting the baking part done. Awesome, Jamie. I appreciate it. I was born on Thanksgiving Day. So, yeah. Yours is the 27th, huh? Yeah, I was born on Thanksgiving Day, 1981, the 23rd. So mine falls on Thanksgiving every 4 or 5 years, but I think, what was it, last year? Mine fell on Thanksgiving. Yeah. Yep, that's how it goes. So, yep. Every couple of years it falls on Thanksgiving. Awesome, son. What day? We'll have to do a Bobby Sud live stream. Get all kinds of fried. The 27th? So a month from Thanksgiving. That's great. It really is. Like, and you know what I found even weirder, Jamie? Is that in 1981, Thanksgiving Day when I was born was on a Monday, not a Thursday. So go ahead and make that one make sense. I will be 45. Wait, 44. I've tried to make myself a year older than what I am. Damn. I will be 44. That'd be awesome. You could come in and join tomorrow too, son. I've got an open chat for my, like I said, for my birthday. So, yep. Starts at noon your time. I'll be on for however long people want to join. I know that Richard Minty's going to join from the UK. And I'm hoping that T comes back and joins. We had a blast last time. So, we'll see. Yep. Two of my good friends from the UK joined last Friday, and I did a 4-hour live stream. It's the longest live stream I did, but we had so much fun. Like, we were cracking up. I think I'm shadow banned because, like, I'm almost 100% sure I'm shadow banned because my notifications aren't getting sent out that much. And none of my regular, like, most of my regular people aren't even coming in here. Yeah. Yep. But, so we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. Yep. It is a good compliment. Yep. I'll be 44 tomorrow. Or 45. Yeah. 44. Yeah, me too. Can we tell we're playing age guessing games here? Duh, I'll be 44. I was born at 81. Yep. Yeah, I stopped by and seen Callie Bro yesterday. So that's awesome, Jamie. Yeah, I know how that is. Definitely know how that is. But it's always nice to have them people you can talk to and call when you need them, right? So, yep, I understand that feeling. That always sucks. Uh, when's he supposed to be back? Or don't you know? I don't like being in Lansing. Like, in the city of Lansing, like, yeah, not one of my favorite places to be. My goodness, somebody you threw me off. I was like, whose name is Dirt? That's how well my eyes are still not working this morning. Uh, Not enough coffee yet. Still working on it. I wish these stupid Q&A stickers would stop popping up. So do they have the Christmas tree set up over there, Latsy, yet, JB? He was, yeah, sounds like you might have to. How old is he? Is he still a minor or is he of age? Because I guess if he's of age, there's not much you can do about it. You know, at 18, there's not really. Okay, like, that's the only warning you're gonna get in my chat, not to speak like that. F's. And then you're gonna be removed by one of my moderators. Yeah, I understand that, Jamie. But kids will be kids. And yeah, if he's 22, there's not really. My daughter's 22 too, and you gotta let them do what they're gonna do. I know it's hard, and you want them to be there and home with you so you can protect them. But you gotta let them live and learn and make their own choices and make their own mistakes, because if you don't, how else are they gonna grow up? I mean, I understand. I worry about my kids like crazy too, but at the same time, adults. So you gotta let them adult. Unfortunately, you know. Uh, you're not modded, are you? There you go. There, I fixed that for you, Jamie. That'll help you out. Yeah. Uh, I just tend to like not even pay attention to their messages anymore. I warned them. I did give them a fair warning. I seen the message and then poof, I seen a moderator take care of it. So, like, I wasn't worried about it. Person was warned, do it again. So, oh well. Like I always say, I have no problems with new people coming in. I welcome it. I love new people to come in and like and join and subscribe. Yep, you are. Like I said, I fixed that for you so you don't have to deal with the trolls. Like, I don't think anybody should have to deal with trolls, but I don't just make anybody moderator either. But I know you well enough to know that you know how to use it. So, yeah. Hey, but they're views. Either way, I'll put up with them until I don't have to. They get a fair warning. I've had people come in here and be complete jerks. And I'm like, look, nobody's done anything to you and they'll change their attitude. But then again, I've had people, like the situation I had with Junior, that have been subscribed to my channel since I first started YouTube. And I had to block him from my channel because he started coming in here and messing with people like Kelly and stuff. Do you realize I've got a room full of moderators? Actually, don't time them out. I'm just gonna say to you what I just said to everybody else. If you can't come in my room, my channel, and be polite, please don't come. Nobody's rude to anybody else in here. Everybody has the right to their own opinion, but some opinions should be kept to themselves. How would you feel if I came on your live stream and made some offhand comment about you? No, it wasn't a question. It was rude and an intentional way to start something after you heard me say that I welcome anybody in here as long as they weren't rude. After I just, some questions are meant to be unasked. Think before you speak, please. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, I understand. He is. But at the same time, I'm going to give everybody a chance to correct their behavior before I just time them off of my channel. And now that you were given the chance, go ahead, Jamie, get them. Looks like your parents did a much worse job than mine because they apparently raised a fool. Stay in school, kids. Obviously, his parents didn't do a job. They probably just locked him in the basement with a freaking computer. Threw him scraps under the door half his life. Now he's stuck there because nobody wants to look at his ugly ass. Oh, so you can dish it out, but you can't take it back, and now you want to apologize? Don't come in here and be a complete cuck and expect not to get it thrown right back in your face. Thank you, Jamie. Hi, I'm going to let all my new people know that if you're not over 18, you need to abandon chat because this is an adult chat. come in here and make some offhand comments. And then, no, like, oops, you stumbled into the wrong chat, didn't you there, buddy? Good thing Nightmare wasn't here. Oh, no, not you, Victor. You're fine, hon. I am not talking to you at all. Oh, no, Erica, Victor's fine. He's been in here. He's completely fine. My channel, Erica, just pretty much chill channel. If you're not 18, you don't need to be here, but like, it's just a chill channel. Why is Victor getting deleted? I'm so confused. Is Victor not 18? Did he say something wrong? Retired and old enough, rolling your eyes is not. I'm confused. I'm still confused. Why is Victor getting... Where did I miss something? Jazz, come on, man. Why is Victor getting timed out? Can somebody explain this to me? Somebody on timeout Victor, please. Victor's fine. Victor did nothing wrong. I don't understand why Victor's getting timed out. It was the Jazz person that was being a complete cuck. It had nothing to do with Victor. Sorry, Victor. There was a misunderstanding as to who was in... as to what was going on and who was saying what. Okay. That's fine. And here's this cuck again, under a different screen name. You think we're really stupid enough to think you're somebody else? That's who's causing the problems, Battle. Not Victor. Victor's fine. My apologies, Victor. It was a misunderstanding. You're fine. You're good. No, you're good. It was just a misunderstanding. Nobody was blaming you. Sometimes the chats will run together and it's hard to figure out who's actually saying what, where, when, and why. No, what Victor was saying is that Jazz was wrong. I understood what Victor was saying, and then when I said you need to be 18, he was saying that he was retired and old enough to be in here. I completely understood what he was saying. So he's fine. You're fine, Jamie. Don't apologize. And I know Battle didn't mean it either, and he's fine. It's nobody's fault. It happens. And here's this fucktard again. 3 strikes and you're out. Now you're done. Oh, sorry, Jamie. No, it's good. I understand it's Saturday. And, like, a number of my views on Saturdays come from complete idiots. I just laugh and carry on. Today it's about laughing at trolls. Tomorrow it might be about something completely different. All I can say is grab some popcorn, buckle up, bitches. We'll find out. All right, Battle. We'll find out. We'll give him the No, they ain't gonna get me down. I'm used to it. Shoot. This is entertaining. You should hear some of the shit I get called because I'm a veteran. Apparently, this day and age, that makes you things that you've never been called before in your entire life. So, yeah, it ain't worth it. A veteran. I served in the Army. I'm a veteran. No problem. My battle buddy is a veteran too. Wherever he went. True. No problem. Well, at least it's the weekend and they're not outside banging and pounding, and they've been redoing the bridges to our... My grandpa was a 5-star general in World War II. He was in Vietnam. Desert Storm. My dad was in Desert Storm. Yeah, I'm an Army brat. My husband was a Navy boy. He was a boat boy. That's what I used to tell him all the time. So... Yeah, but then you grow up and you realize that's not possible. Would be great though, wouldn't it? Like, I swear that was my brother's ambition in life, and he actually joined the Army, and he wound up going to the same... he did the same... We did our AIT, our Advanced Individual Training, at the same base. Yeah. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but I can remember back then too. I was a kid myself, but it was good to be a kid back then. Nothing like what my kids had to grow up in, for sure. Nothing like what I know my grandkids are gonna have to. Is it Graham? I don't know how to. Yeah, 1988 was a good year. Oh, congratulations, Jamie. That's awesome. Yay. Do you know what it's going to be yet? That is awesome. Not yet. Oh, I bet you're excited. Oh, did she? Oh, you have to cheat and find out. How else are you going to spoil the crap out of the baby before it even gets here? What kind of crazy is that, Victor? Don't cheat and find out. You gotta have all the baby stuff before the baby gets here. How are you going to do that if you don't cheat and find out? No, what was terrible? No, because then, like, what are you going to get the kid? Because what happened to me, and I'll tell you, this is really true. When I got pregnant with my daughter, it was 2000, okay, it was January 2001 when I found out I was pregnant with my daughter. Or, no, January 2001. No, 2002. And at 20 weeks, you get an ultrasound. And they told me I was having a boy. Every ultrasound after that, they told me I was having a boy. Everything I got from my daughter was boy stuff. Everything. From her bassinet bedding to her crib bedding was boy stuff. And then I had her, and it was a girl. Nowadays, they actually have 3D ultrasounds where you can know for sure what you're having. You can't just wait. You gotta know. You gotta have that stuff. Yeah, way more stressful. I agree, hamster lover. It puts way too much stress. It's like, ultrasounds are amazing now. Like, really amazing. They're so advanced. Like, they won't miss nothing, even if they are crossing their legs or their hands aren't where they're supposed to be. Well, my guy, you're kind of got to. 20th century is dead and gone. It has been for 25 years. So, oh yeah, I bet, Jamie. Jellyfish. Well, carry on. My moderators know the rules. They're not gonna time me out for saying something nasty the first time. Have at it. If you think you're hurting my feelings, you're not. We're just calling this Laugh at Troll Day, so do your best. If hyena's the best you got, then you're a freaking moron. You're probably like 5 or 10 because you didn't even spell hyena right. Hygiene? Hygiene from Stray Kids. What the fuck is that? Who is... Somebody want to explain, please? How I look like a boy that's pretty? And how a boy can even be pretty? He's a singer. Okay, well, I guess that that's supposed to be a compliment, thank you, but men aren't supposed to be pretty. Hey, Victor, you're pretty. Uh, yeah, no. That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Okay, I gotta look up this person first off. That I'm supposed to look like. I'll tell you if it's a compliment or not. Who is this? Oops, spelled that wrong, like right off the bat. Like, they really don't have a picture that's not Instagram because I don't have Instagram. But I guess he says I look like this person. Victor. And thank you, jellyfish. I mean, that's a compliment. You just threw me off. Cracks me up. People are like, you look like this person. Never even heard of half these people I'm supposed to look like. But yeah, that was a compliment. I'm not sure pretty is the right word to fit him, though. I'd say handsome. Pretty works for a girl, but not a guy. But like, can one of my mods check the age of this one, please? Like, because if you're not 18, you can't be in here. And if you are 18, you could tell me how old you are real quick and my mods will let you stay. You got about, 10 seconds. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yikes. I guess I don't understand YouTube. There he goes. My goodness. He or she, I'm not sure. Thank you, Victor. It was very nice having you here. And you can't say you're stuck in the 20th century because you are on YouTube, and YouTube was not made in the 20th century, my guy. So, hopefully you come back and I'll see you again. Have a good weekend and a good day. We're still playing Laugh at Trolls today. So, you doing anything good for Thanksgiving, Jamie? Yummy. Are you making turkey? I'm going to Mom's. Going to Mom's. Watching football. Having dinner. That's good. I know my niece is coming in from college. Yeah, I bet. Definitely. That's hard. I know I hate this time of year because I miss my husband like the most. So, even if he was a boat boy. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, he did. 2018. His birthday just passed on the 8th. He had brain cancer. So, holidays are not my favorite, but that's life. Thank you. Boy, hi, Chukyu. I'm good. How are you? It's Laugh at Troll Saturday, in case you needed to know. So I'm gonna just like equip you real quick, cause like we're just gonna play Why Not, because they got me in the stupid algorithm today. What message did I... Oh, that's what got somebody timed out. Yeah, it's like, it's Saturday. Yeah, at least I've got regulars in here, because sometimes I'll get on here, and none of my regulars will come in here at all. So I'll just be dealing with trolls the whole time, and I won't even make it this long. I'll just, like, nope out after, like, a half an hour of people being assholes. So... It is 25 degrees here, and it feels like 25 degrees here. That's no joke. It's cold. Supposed to be 43 though, so. Oh, it might snow on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's cold. It's like no joke cold this morning. My freaking heater is working on overtime. So. Sorry you're not feeling good, GQ. I hope you feel better. It's going around. I'm finally starting to feel like better. A lot better than I have been since. It's taken a whole damn week, I could tell you that. More than that, because I got sick Friday of last week. I didn't stream from Friday to Tuesday. And then Tuesday I was only on for like an hour. And then Wednesday, I think I've only streamed like maybe 16 hours this week. Compared to the 52 I streamed last week. So. Oh, that's in the Upper Peninsula. They're calling next Wednesday for accumulation less than an inch. But here's the whole thing behind it. We're supposed to get rain before it turns to snow, which tells me it's going to be ice, which means we're probably not going to get any snow at all, and it's just going to be freezing rain like it did all last winter. Yeah, probably up north. That's where they've been getting hammered, is up by the Upper Peninsula and in the Upper Peninsula, but nowhere near here. It's been way too warm, like way too warm. Yeah, it's how it goes. I think most of last year I had like a good foot of ice just accumulated on my porch at all times. The tires on my chair would spin in some spots. So I just had to put the heavy chair, I had them put the heavy chair out there so that I could just out there. So that's how it goes though, you know. Well, the one thing about the trolls is they've kept my views pretty high today. This is the closest I've been to 100 views since I've been shadow banned. Probably, shoot, the last 2 weeks, this is the closest I've been to 100 views. California, Mountain, and Alaska. Oh yeah, they're getting hammered over there. They did say there's a big storm front supposed to be moving through over there. Hopefully it stays over there though, you know what I mean? Don't need that shit coming this way at all. I'd be good if the temperature stayed this way for the rest of the season. That's for sure. Temperature could definitely stay this way. I forgot to pin my please like and subscribe, but that's okay, because I didn't pin it and I got 10 likes. So I think I'm doing pretty good without it. Could definitely use the subscribers though, because I'm working on 1,000. I'm up to 958, so I'm not doing bad, but you know, I think I'd have a few more than that if I didn't have to get rid of some people. But I can't have people coming in here and attacking other people either. Especially like Kelly and like Jimmy and Gabs, because like those are people that helped me make my channel as, I can't say it's super successful, but as successful as it is at this point, because they're the ones who have helped me, my channel grow. So, not going to have people come in here and attack them, even if they have been subscribed to my channel since the beginning. Unfortunately, you know. But I guess I'm going to get off here for a bit. I will be back on for a 420 stream this afternoon. So at 4, I will be back. Everybody's welcome to come join. And like I said, I'll also be here tomorrow at 3 for my open stream. Hopefully you come and join Jamie. I'll see everybody later on this afternoon. You guys enjoy your day.